My journey to becoming Robin began the night my life ended. 2 shots. They were dead. In that instant, I could feel my world crumbling around me. I felt sick. I expected, almost wanted, to be shot too. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
What can you do to help? They're dead.
You will get past this. You will become stronger.
You don't know anything.
My parents were killed as a child. I know everything. But you know something too. Something you didn't tell the police. You saw who did it, didn't you? You can trust me.
You're a weird man in a stupid suit. Why should I trust you?
I know what you're going through. I can help. I promise.
How can you help? Oh, you'll catch the murderer? That's not gonna bring them back. That's...
Please.
Black hair, suit, red tie.
That's all I need.
What will you do to him?
Bring him to justice.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together the next day when I was taken as Bruce Wayne's ward. He was a strange businessman, like no one I'd ever met before. He didn't talk much. Alfred the butler was more friendly. At first I thought Bruce might be a vampire. Dark, mysterious, and always sleeping in the day. Okay, he wasn't a vampire. Maybe Bruce Wayne was just a normal billionaire. Maybe there was no secret to his weird antics.
Dick, I know we haven't talked much, but I want you to know, I'm here for you. My parents were killed when I was young and
You're Batman! I knew I recognized your voice from somewhere. I spent the past few weeks...
Slow down, Dick. There's a lot to discuss. Firstly, you've got to keep this a secret.
Of course. I can help you. I'm a gymnast. I don't suppose fighting bad guys will be much of a step up.
No.
I'm almost 15. I want to help.
You're just a boy.
Well, then help me become a man.
You could die.
I don't care. My parents were killed. I want to make sure no one else has to suffer that. It took some time, but eventually with Alfred's help, Bruce agreed. I started learning martial arts and working out more. After almost half a year, the day had come. My first day as Robin. I can't remember much about the day. All I remember is that it was the second longest day of my life.
Blah, 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 algebra. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 covalent bonds. Blah, 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 blah,
blah. Chaucer. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 1066. Blah, blah.
blah, 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 coulombs. Blah, blah, blah.
Come on. Make way, excuse me, heads up. Take me home, Alfred. Tonight, it's official. Tonight, it starts.
Are you not nervous?
I was raised swinging from 100 feet in the air, Alfie. Nothing makes me nervous. So, what do you think?
No way. We're trying to avoid attention, not attract it.
But it's from my old Flying Grayson's days.
Those are behind you. You're with me now. Either you do as I say, or you stay here. Repeat it again.
Stay out of sight at all times, at least 50 feet away. And do everything you say.
Good. Now, a group of criminals has been hitting banks across Gotham every night for the past 3 days. Lieutenant Gordon found the location of that meeting place.
So, what are we gonna do?
We are not gonna do anything. You are a spectator.
Yeah, 50 feet.
It's the bat!
This sucks.
Kev, tell Bane that the bat came out for him, just like he said. Do you want me to shoot him?
Hey boss, you missed one.
What did I tell you?
But he was...
Get in the car. Now. I knew this was a bad idea. I'm taking you straight home.
No, you're not. Because otherwise you'll never know what I found out from that goon.
Go to your room.
Come on, I've learned my lesson. I won't do it again.
No, you won't, because you're fired.
Did he mention anything last night?
I'm afraid not, Master Richard, and as I understand, the whole endeavour is to be forgotten. Now, you better get dressed. School starts in 20 minutes.
It's just not fair. It's like he was looking for a reason to send me back. You work for him, so you can't speak up, but he's being totally unreasonable and you know it.
Master Bruce? Unreasonable? Never.
Blah, blah, blah. Inequalities. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Ionic bonds. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Shakespeare. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 crusades, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Electrons. Blah, blah, blah.
That was the longest day of my life. Bruce, I've been thinking about it all day. You're right. I didn't keep my promise, and I know that's wrong. You see, getting into trouble was how we spent our days at Haley's Circus, but I see now that this isn't a game. This is serious. I respect the mission. That scuzz in the alley told me they're going to hit the Lex Bank Exchange tonight at 12:20. Please, Bruce, give me another chance. I can be a better partner.
No. Thanks for the info, though. Alfred, send the schematics of the Lex Bank and nearby buildings to the car. Dick, hit the books. Forget this ever happened.
Screw this. It's a shame Batman is only going to the decoy hit. He'll miss all the fun. Good evening, gentlemen.
Finally, the famous Bat. You're not a Batman. You're just a skinny little boy.
Well, this boy is about to kick your ass, Bandito.
Who sent you? Who are you working with?
Me.
This is what Gotham has been fearing? You are weak. You will die. Your boy is very brave, Batman. It's a shame he must die. Kill the boy.
Now, Senor, you're going to surrender and tell us everything or...
That is a mistake I would never forgive. But the others are negotiable.
So, how'd you get to me so quickly?
Think about it.
You put a tracker in my suit, didn't you?
Wish I could take credit, but our mutual friend is a lot better at sewing than me.
Alfie.
I'm sorry if you thought I doubted you, Robin. You make a good partner when we work together.
So you only had to save his life twice before he let you be his partner?
Well, yeah, but no, I mean...
Robin.
Batman?
Cobblepot is holding an arms deal in 15 minutes. Sending you the coordinates.
On my way. So, ready to introduce yourself to the Big B?
It's about time. I've been trying to find him for weeks.
By the way, what's your name?
Batgirl.
Wow, original.
Shut up. We've got a penguin to catch.
Go home, Batgirl. It's too dangerous. I don't need a liability.
You're not my dad. I can look after myself.
Come on, Batman, give her a chance. She did alright tonight, didn't she?
If you want us to trust you, tell us your name.
Barbara Gordon.
Your father's a police officer.
Yes, and I know that the GCPD is too corrupt to deal with Gotham's crime. I want to help.
Stay 50 feet away at all times. In no circumstances do you get involved on the ground until I say you're ready.
I promise.
Greetings, Bane. I am Professor Hugo Strange. This is my assistant, Dr. Jonathan Crane.
What do you want with me?
We are currently working on a new advanced steroid, and we have as of yet been unable to find a suitable test subject.
Aye, am not your test subject, Professor!
If you are unwilling to comply, I have no other option than to hand you back to the authorities. Do you know how many crimes they want you for? A lot.
Why am I a suitable test subject?
You're in peak physical condition. Hopefully you won't die when injected with our venom.